Welcome. Today, we're diving into a part of infection control that most people overlook, even though it's part of our daily lives. When we think about how germs spread, coughing or sneezing usually comes to mind. But did you know that surfaces like door handles, railings, and everyday objects can quietly pass microbes from person to person? These surfaces act as reservoirs, allowing germs to persist for hours or even days without any human presence. Transmission happens passively, simply through touch. By interrupting this surface-based route, we can significantly reduce the spread of infections. Let's explore how antimicrobial materials are changing the game in this often overlooked area of infection control. One of the most remarkable things about antimicrobial materials is that they work automatically, without needing us to remember to clean or sanitize constantly. Once these materials are installed, on door handles, railings, or hospital equipment, they continuously reduce the number of germs present. This is especially valuable in high-touch environments like hospitals, schools, and public transportation, where perfect hygiene is nearly impossible to maintain. These materials provide continuous protection, working between regular cleanings and offering an extra layer of safety in shared spaces. Let's look at how copper and silver, two classic antimicrobial metals, operate on a microscopic level to keep us safer. Copper and silver have long been valued for their ability to kill microbes, but they work in different ways. Copper ions attack bacteria by damaging their cell membranes, disrupting proteins, and interfering with genetic material. This multi-pronged assault causes rapid microbial death, making it hard for bacteria to adapt. Silver, on the other hand, binds to enzymes that bacteria need for energy and reproduction, shutting down their metabolism and preventing them from multiplying. It also damages microbial DNA, making it effective against a wide range of germs, including bacteria, fungi, and some viruses. Because these metals attack in several ways at once, microbes are much less likely to develop resistance, unlike with antibiotics. Antimicrobial technology isn't limited to metals anymore. Scientists are developing advanced coatings using polymers, nanoparticles, and engineered textures. Some of these coatings slowly release antimicrobial agents, while others prevent microbes from sticking to surfaces at all. This allows for antimicrobial protection on plastics, fabrics, and medical devices, places where using metal isn't practical. These innovations expand the reach of antimicrobial materials, making it possible to protect a wider range of surfaces in both healthcare and everyday environments. As we move forward, these new materials will play a growing role in reducing the spread of germs in our daily lives. Antimicrobial materials have made a significant impact in hospitals, where they're used on bed rails, IV poles, and surgical tools to reduce bacterial load between cleanings. But their use is expanding into everyday environments too. Think kitchens, public buildings, and even consumer products like cutting boards and phone cases. The goal isn't to create sterile spaces, but to reduce how long germs persist when cleaning isn't perfect. However, it's important to remember that these materials are not a cure-all. They don't replace regular cleaning or hygiene, and overuse, especially in consumer products, can raise environmental concerns. Responsible use is key, focusing on high-risk settings where the benefits truly outweigh the risks. In summary, antimicrobial materials like copper, silver, and modern coatings are quietly transforming how we manage germs on surfaces. By reducing the time microbes can survive, they add an extra layer of protection that doesn't rely on constant human action. These materials don't replace antibiotics, hygiene, or public health measures, they strengthen them. As infection control strategies evolve, surface science is becoming a subtle but powerful frontline in keeping shared spaces safer for everyone. Thanks for joining this exploration of how invisible technologies are making a visible difference in our daily lives.